Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of KaneSaid. And y'all know my slogan, baby. The fame is free, but the grind costs. And man, listen. I got a special guest in the house, man. And listen, if any of y'all done been to the done, y'all know Batman and Robin. You know what I'm saying? You see him, you see me. Hey. You know what I mean? I got my dog, my brother, you know what I'm saying? My guy in the house. How you doing, man?
All right, I'm great.
Yeah, man, tell the people who you are, baby.
Hey, man, before I even start that, I have to pull in my traditions to your traditions.
Okay.
So when I had my podcast, BJ and I, shout out my big brother.
Yep.
In Dubai. We had Nutty Professor. You know, you guys can still check it out.
Check out that Nutty Professor, man.
But we had a cheers.
Okay.
Before we start.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Boom.
Right on, brother.
There it is. There it is, man. There it is.
But man, you know, born and raised, native of LaGrange. What else, man? Teacher, educator, 13 years. Let me see. What else, man? Trainer.
Right.
Look at everything, man.
Right.
Have a nonprofit, love giving back to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it is what it is.
It's just, yeah. But, hey, man, listen, though. You know, I think, you know, more than anything, man, you know, so one thing that make, you know, it's what you do good. Well, I'm talking about what you do. It's in general. I think you just well-rounded. You know what I'm saying?
I try to be.
Yeah,
I try to be, man.
Yeah.
Like, I get that from my parents and from my friends, too. Like you I think well-rounded means, to me, a good listener.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a person who listen before they talk. You know what I'm saying? I think that helps with being well-rounded because you can peep a situation and, you know what I'm saying, advise or, you know, hide or, you know, be incognito or, you know, hit the gas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think being a good listener helps me to be well-rounded.
Okay. You know right now, I dig that. And listen, I'm going to say something, man. This podcast, I want this podcast to be slightly different. All right? You know what I mean by that is, you know, I want it to be more of a real-life conversation piece. You feel me? So I don't want to like stay on, you know what I mean?
Q&A.
Yeah.
Q&A.
You feel me?
I'm about to learn about you or the people going to learn some stuff about you and vice versa.
Yes, man. That's what I want, man. I want it like that, man. I want an opportunity.
And that's who we are, though.
Right.
Like,
I'm about to say,
like, we talk all the time. Like, you one of my best friends. Like, we talk on a regular.
Right.
On a regular.
Right. So I just want people to hear us talk. You know what I mean? Like us talk about what we talk about and us dealing with what we deal with. You know what I mean? So, Mike, talk to him about this, big dog. And I don't even know if he told people your name.
Oh, I mean, Michael Fannin.
I don't know if you said that.
Michael Fannin, Mike, whatever, Mr. Fannin, whatever, however you want to call Julio, whatever.
Right, Coach Fannin, like.
Hey, man.
I dig it, man.
All that.
I dig it. Okay, man, let's talk about, man, for a second, man. You know, earlier you said, you know, where you from, you know, where you born and raised. You know, so let's talk about, you know, how you was raised, big dog. Let's talk about that first. Though,
how
man.
I was raised, man. I was I'm gonna say I'm a product of not only my parents, but I'm a product of my neighborhood.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like we're neighborhood kids. Like Willow Creek, Cross Creek, like that's me. Like born and raised. Like man, we stayed outside, sun up to sundown. Like summertime, 8 o'clock, but we outside playing baseball. Like. I don't know if you guys are familiar. What is it? Some people say one hop.
One hop.
My neighborhood, we call it Grandma Hope. You know what I mean?
I ain't heard of that. What you got?
Hey, man, I don't know where it came from.
Let me tell you something, though. But listen, though.
Now,
I didn't play one hop until I started working at a group home.
What? Man, we played. And I was the youngest. Well, outside of Ben Revere, Coach Revere, JR, Coach Revere's son, like they stayed across the street. So he was the youngest, but it was like him and then myself, but they had moved out of the neighborhood. But man, I was the youngest, but we was 8, 9 years old.
Out there playing that thing.
Like we played baseball, like we kept up with home runs. Like, well, we didn't play. Like we kept up with home runs. We played baseball in the morning. My mom get off from third shift. We'll eat breakfast.
Right.
Go outside, play basketball, play football, shoot, throw up tackle.
Now, look, I do remember playing throw up, bust 'em up.
You better.
I do.
Like,
Better. I do remember playing that. Now that's that game.
Like, I also remember, like, man, my neighborhood, like, Like, man, we used to climb trees, ride bikes, but we did everything.
Yeah.
I remember having Sunday battles against Cocker Street. June, all them. Like, we used to play them on Cocker Street in that big field.
Yeah.
Like, we used to ride our bikes up there. What's
Out
up?
there just getting it,
Like,
yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't play.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But like, you don't see that anymore. Like,
Oh, no, heck no, man. But listen though, but man, to me, I'm gonna tell you why you don't see now. Surprisingly, so when you brought it up, Sunday I saw it. Sunday,
Okay.
I was at some friend's house and I saw some kids running, dog. And that's my first time seeing kids run around the yard and jump on a car and like first time, like no lie.
Wow.
But I'm gonna tell you why though. Travel sports and sports in general has took that away.
I give you that. I give you that.
Wait. I'm gonna say this before you go a little further. Now, okay, I'm in the sports arena,
Right.
so I see that part. Now, somebody who may be in the, you know, also dealing with robotics,
Right.
you know what I mean? They may say the extra stuff done took it away. You feel me?
That's a fact.
So,
It's a combination. Like, it's a combination. Like, athletes, they in the summer camps, AAU, travel ball, all the above. But like, the people who are not in tech, in sports, they're in technology. In them phones, iPads, or PS3 or PS4, PS5.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's
Yo,
what it
but let's
is.
talk technology, dog.
Talk to me.
Like, what do you think right now, man? This technology is headed.
Who knows, brother? Like, it has a question mark. Like,
Right,
you don't even
right.
know. Like you don't know. Like, it can go wherever they want it to go.
Right.
Like, cars are driving like themselves. So,
But man, let me tell you the weirdest thing though. So I don't know if you see my Instagram post I did a while back, man, but I have fell in love with the virtual reality game headset.
oh yes,
It's called the Oculus.
yeah.
How you pronounce it? But no, let me tell you though,
Stupid, man.
dog. But let me tell you, Mike, this thing in real life,
Oh yeah.
man. Listen, it's a boxing game on there, man. So this why, but I'm saying it to say, technology finna go somewhere that.
It is. Like, it really is.
So let me tell you though, okay? I follow your boy now. I promise I'll think about this day. Follow your boy now. So the Oculus is a thing where I'm gonna say virtual reality because I missed
that's what it is.
Okay,
That's what it is.
So the boxing is so realistic that you actually think you fighting. Like, listen down,
I believe
you
it.
tired, hurt, whatever, right? But everybody is so real. Okay. So, but the only thing that game is missing, Mike, is a versus. So
Versus battle?
no, man. Like, for instance, let's say if you playing PlayStation 4,
Okay.
I can play against you.
Oh, gotcha.
You feel me?
Gotcha. I'm with
Mike,
you.
the moment they go to where I can box you or
And
somebody else,
But let me ask you this: are you sure they don't have it?
I'm not sure, but I haven't seen anybody on YouTube talk about it.
Okay, well, it might not be out there. Like, let me tell you, when I see you doing that, I promise you, I'll be like, please don't hit the TV.
Mike,
Or don't hit nobody walking across like, what is Kane doing?
damn, man, my son been like close to catching one.
I believe it, bro.
But I'm telling you, like, Mike, them things so real. Bro, they real.
Oh.
I'm saying, hey, you did one.
I seen one. Let me tell you. I've seen them in the classroom. I seen them like they had them at Callaway, and they were just doing like virtual field trips. So I've seen them. Shout out to Truett.
Yeah.
He tech like
Savvy.
he rough. Like, he tough with it. Like,
Really?
he tough. Like, he had got him. Well, his class was the pilot crew to test out them goggles.
No.
Yeah, like, and then of course I had to try them. Like, yeah, everything you said, like, you right there, like, you right there.
It's crazy to me,
Like,
though.
you right there.
So, okay, you know, what do you think? Okay, so that part is that part. Now, money.
Of course,
Where's money headed right now?
man, money is like through the roof. Like, money through the roof. Like, I think like everything is on the up and up. Like, I really
like
truly
that crypto type stuff.
Like you could do either or, cash or debit or
nah,
crypto.
but do you think cash trying to disappear?
I can
Remember
say-
that when the pandemic hit,
I say yes, but then too, like, I mean, what is your debit card? Like, is your debit card, is that cash or is that part of the crypto. I mean, I know it's not part of the crypto.
Like for the digital.
Yeah. Cause like
but I just feel like
money, cash on hand is becoming irrelevant.
Right,
like,
that's what I'm trying to say.
It is. Like some people, like it used to be like you go to a business, they say the sign say we're not taking a $100 bill.
Yeah.
Then it went from a 50.
Yeah.
I saw one business go to a 20.
Yeah.
Like we're not taking anything over 20. Like, golly, like
right.
what?
Right.
Like, you know.
Right.
So there's no telling.
But so I do think that Corona fast forward the virtual reality. It's fast forward the cashless society. I think Corona, because I'm gonna tell you
it's
why.
going to, because you don't want to touch it.
There we
You
go.
don't touch it.
And now people don't sit no more like this for real.
Right.
With 6 feet. Right. But I'm saying like,
but if you start coughing, I'm gonna look at you funny.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? So that's why everybody zooming now. Everybody on this Zoom, man.
But you can't even have a common cold no more.
You can't even sneak you can't even sneak or something got in you. You got
go
what?
slide on.
Right.
Like go look at you crazy.
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, like, I never forget, like this recent, like Telly and I, we went to Lowe's. We were going to buy a Christmas tree. So we get out the truck, get out the car, we walk in, like we talking as we walking.
Yeah.
We go in, I'm like, excuse me, sir, where your Christmas tree? It's an older gentleman, probably like 60s, somewhere in there, maybe 70. He looked at us so crazy and he hit us with one of these, like over there, you know what I mean? Me and Taylor looked at each other and said, we don't got on no mask. Like that why he looking at us crazy.
Right. But that's where we at.
But we had to run back to the car and get a mask and like, man, I apologize.
Right.
My bad.
Yeah.
And then go back in. So
okay. So let's go more on that.
Okay.
The mask. How long do you think the mask situation is gonna last?
I don't know, bro. It can. I know at least it's probably another year. I think so. I think now like it's still in that phase of if you don't have one, you look funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like like before I came from, like when I was in Abu Dhabi, it was like that's how I got accustomed to wearing it. To be honest, like over there, you had to. Like when Corona hit, but like you're not going to the mall, you're not going to a grocery store, like you don't see nobody bucking. Like I'm finna go in anyway. Like I don't gotta have a mask. You're right.
So I'm saying like it's like a policeman like standing.
Like a few of them, like mall security, like all that. Like they wasn't playing.
Really?
Like they wasn't playing that. So it was like, and then like if you didn't have one, certain stores may have like may have something to give, but if not, like you had to buy it or go back home. Like facts, bro. Like they wasn't playing.
None of that stuff. Like you had to come with it.
Like they weren't playing, but that's why like that country and this is how I described it. They were on offense. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they control the game. Mm-hmm. Versus here was on defense. Oh, they were slow to the party. Okay. So it's like, oh man, I gotta do this. They scrambling. Man, by the time, you know what I mean, before they figured it out, but Abu Dhabi they had already shut the city down. I was supposed to come home for spring break. Nah, you ain't going. Madley was supposed to come over there for spring break. Nah, he ain't coming. Wow. Like they shut everything down.
Everything,
like
no moving.
I couldn't even go to Dubai. Like they shut the whole highway down. Like they shut it down. Like, nah,
But I'm saying now I know you didn't do it, but what happened if you bucked the system?
Buck the system. Well, first and foremost, a lot of people kind of believed in the system. You know what I mean? Like, but if you did buck it, you know what I mean, it was like a healthy fine.
Hey, so that's a different from American. That over there, the system is you know what I mean? How you say they bought into it early?
Yeah, they bought into it, and it's an eye for an eye. So just say, for instance, if you steal,
they gonna chop that thing off?
It got to go.
Man, stop, man. They don't do that.
I'm dead serious. Like, bro, like even like the Brinks truck, when they come to a store, the bank with money, or to the mall with the money, they don't even have guns.
They dare you to do something.
They don't even have, and then like their security as far as like throughout the city, like their cameras, they call Falcons. So it's like you could do something on the west side of town and come all the way to the north side of town, and they might meet you at your house. They see you the whole way. You can go underground, go through a house, steal a car. Like, they see you the whole time. Like, they don't play, bro. Like,
it's like that.
It's secured. Like, security, like, you don't got to worry about it.
So, okay, let me ask you this then. All right. So, from a crime standpoint, I'm sure it's minimum over there.
Very.
Okay, so what do they suffer from over there then? If it's not crime. Over here now, we got a lot of crime.
Suffer?
I mean, I don't know if I'm using the right word, but something that you be like, now this out of whack. Because over here, like, for example, I feel like, just like, I'm sure when you got back, you probably a little shell shock how stuff was moving in.
So
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So suffer, I wouldn't say they really suffering because it's an oil.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's an oil-driven
wrong word,
country.
yeah.
So I ain't gonna say suffer because I told you this before. Like, half of my class families had Bentleys, Mays, Rolls Royces, and like nannies.
But I'm saying, like, okay, let me figure out the word I want to use, dog. Because suffering not the word.
Nah.
But I'm saying, okay.
What would I change there?
There we go.
Okay, what would I change there? I don't know. Like, the city, like, it was cool to me. Like, I came from, because, like, for me, I didn't look at it going into it to change. Like, I went in it for myself to change, adapt to them. You know what I mean? So I didn't go in it trying to, like, I think, like, that's one of the issues that people have, like, going in and comparing what they do from here to there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of, like, what a big issue is. Man, back home, like, we did this, and back home we did that, versus like, you know, the saying, it's not where you from, it's where you at. You feel me? So it's like take it all in. You feel me? Like respect what they got going on. Like, let them have it. You know what I mean? So I would say I wouldn't change anything, in all honesty. Like, to be perfectly honest, like, it was safe, the food was great. It was much cleaner, as in the food. It was cool, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. I thoroughly did.
So that place really fulfilled what you went to look for.
Yeah, I'll say that. And it's crazy because I really did enjoy it to the maximum. Because Corona hurt, and then me coming home hurt that too. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, the year that I did, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly.
Right. So listen though, man, we talking about Corona, dog.
Right.
Man, what did Corona change? I ain't gonna say Corona, man, because I don't even know we don't talk about this outside of today.
Mm-hmm.
What did 2020 do for you?
2020?
Yeah. Do you know, I mean, this is what everybody asking each other. And I ain't never really thought about, like, dang, you know, what did 2020, you know what I mean?
I mean, I think with any year of growth, like maturity, age, but like personal, I can say that 2020 did this for me. Other than getting married,
yeah.
I mean, just another year. Like, I just try to be productive.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't nothing that I could just specify. You know what I'm saying? Like, this happened to be, and I learned or grew from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me ask you this then. What did the shutdown do to you, expose to you, or all the above?
The shutdown, Let me see. Because the shutdown, it's like I say, for me, it started when I was in Abu Dhabi. Mm-hmm. So the shutdown there, I started doing, like, it creates discipline. Like, you have to be disciplined.
Right.
Like, I think the shutdown gonna test anybody's mental capacity.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, to see how far you can go. And I think, I mean, for me, I think I'm the same. Like, right. Bro,
man, I'm gonna be real though. For the shutdown, dog, the shutdown, I'm telling you, it showed me. It showed me that I'm busy.
I've been knowing that.
And I missed, but I'm gonna tell you though, I'm busy, and it's some stuff that with my kids or with my family in general, I don't do.
Right. See, but you're a family man. Like, you're a family man, so you can see it from that standpoint. Like, for me, like, I was in Abu Dhabi solo. So now one thing Abu Dhabi did do for me, because I couldn't work multiple jobs. because I was there on their visa, on a work visa, so I couldn't be like I am here.
Right.
So Abu Dhabi in itself slowed me down. Like it was like I was like that was the first time where I can get off work and go home and just,
I remember you saying
like,
that.
well, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was an adjustment period. So I say that just slowed me down. I mean, which I think kind
I
of
like that word though, slow me, because really that what the pandemic did.
it slowed down. It slowed everybody down. I know it slowed me down because like I say, for me, like I'm used to waking up at 5. Like when I was here training, like 5 o'clock in the morning training, go teach, get off at 2:30, 3 o'clock, come back here, have a class 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. You know what I mean?
And do it again.
Get home by 10.
Yes.
And back at it. You feel me? So
yes.
so like being over there, it was crazy. Like, man, one job, 2:30, I'm done. Like, what going on?
Right. What's next?
What's next? Like, what's next?
Wow.
So, you know.
I mean, but
man, scratch that, man.
Yeah.
Tell the people something that they don't know about you. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Like, what's something that people don't know about you?
Something they don't know about me. I'm shy. Mike,
Chill out.
man, I'm for real. Man, listen, dog. Listen, I'm gonna put it out there right now. Big dog, listen to your boy now. I'm shy. I ain't lying to you. I know I joke around, I scream, I holler in front of people, but I'm shy, dog. Like, no lie.
Man, chill out, man.
Man, put me in the room. You ain't never noticed it.
No.
Put me in the room with 3 people, 4 people I don't know.
And what gonna happen?
Like a dinner table.
Okay.
Man, ain't gonna say a word.
Man, chill out. Okay. I'm shy too. You know what I mean? Okay.
You for real, you playing?
I have I'm gonna say stage fright in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can, if I get a good opener, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm alright, but if I gotta work the crowd or nah, man, I ain't with it.
Yeah. But for real though, like on another note though, serious though about me, nah, I'm shy for real though. You have my wife, man. Listen though, man, I enjoy doing different stuff. I'm playing to you, man.
Talk to me.
So now it started to make sense to me, man. So I'm gonna tell you something weird though. For the last probably almost a year now, every so often on my phone I see 555. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I told you that.
Talk to me.
So, and now, so my wife, she's like, Kane, she sent me like, yo, it means get ready for a change.
Yep.
Like, no lie, this is no lie. Now, understand something. Every 5 years, I feel like
something new.
Something start popping off.
So are you at your 5th year anniversary? Time for a change, or what year you on?
I don't know. Maybe I just made that up. But I'm saying, but I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's been 5 years, Zach. But I'm just saying, like, every so often, I feel like, okay, let me tackle this. Like, okay, they podcasting.
Well, you stupid.
I'm just saying. What you talking about, man? The podcast. What I say? Maybe I just made it up. But I'm serious, though. Like even with this podcasting. Like, I'm veering. You feel me?
Right.
Still training.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Like I can't front. Like I've seen your podcast develop. Like I've seen it. Yeah. I've seen it grow. Like even like just being in this room, like just knowing what this room that we're in came from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. To one point it was empty space. And then one point we were bringing stuff up here. Then one point there's nothing again, and now it's a full-fledged office of podcast. Yep. With the styrofoam on the windows.
with the
you know what I mean?
Joint.
So that's official. You feel me? With the lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
So like I seen the growth, and then just by conversing with you on a regular, just to see how much passion that you put into it.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you though, but you really sparked me on it though. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I saw you and BJ doing your
Nutty P.
Yeah, Nutty Professor.
Right on.
I was like, yo, I like that.
Right.
I like that.
And it is crazy, like before I even went to Dubai, like I had an epiphany, like I wanted to do a podcast. Like I told a few people, and then like like this was when I was here, and then when I left, I said it's official.
Yeah.
Because I know who I'm finna do it with. Yeah. So like you get BJ tell you like I used to hit him up on the regular, like, bro, we gonna do this.
Yeah.
Here go our motto, here go this, and but BJ is a writer. Like BJ can write. Like
Really?
Whew, like, but I can send him just like something out of my brain, just however it come out. I send to him, but he'll tweak it.
Go get it.
Woo-wee. He swift with it, boy. So like I used to send him my vision, our goals, and like next thing you know, like you know how like sometimes like even if it's your passion, like you'll fall off just a tad bit, whether you get caught up in life or whatever the case may be. Like he picked back up on it, like you know what I mean? Like he got fired up. Wow. So like he brought me back to life. So next thing you know, we buying stuff. Hey man, let's do it.
Right.
Got the rapping, and that's how it happened.
Got the rapping, but now I like y'all joint though, man. But they got the rapping. That's how it happened.
See, Corona slowed us down. Like we didn't adapt. You feel me? Like, and that's one thing that I can't say now. Like adaptation is a part of life, but adaptation is, you know what I'm saying, something that we didn't do with Corona hit. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't adapt to it. Like versus like how you always say, but we could do it. Like you could be at your house. I'm like, man, I always tell I'm coming here.
Come here,
yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm coming here. I'm gonna do it here. Like, cause I wanted to be a part of this vibe. Yep. You feel me? But like BJ and I, like I said earlier, like BJ lived like Atlanta to LaGrange from me when I was in Abu Dhabi. Like Abu Dhabi to Dubai is like an hour. So either I caught the bus or he had to come and get me. So once they shut the city down, it was like, hey man,
we're gonna wait. Then two, you probably didn't really think that it was gonna be shut down as long as it was.
Exactly. Like I didn't. Like they shut it down, then they kind of opened it up, and I remember he came and picked me up. No, I rode the bus there, and I stayed at his crib for like a week. And I was just teaching from his crib, and then once I went back home, it was no more.
Dang.
And that was like March. Around my birthday. Like I never forget, because we did some things that like we had game night, went out, had fun, and then once he took me back, I ain't seen him.
Well, man, y'all was killing on the podcast though, man. We ain't get that thing back popping though.
We gotta get
y'all
back.
Were killing it, dog.
We gotta get back. Like we gotta get back.
You know, because I'm gonna tell you, man, y'all had your own. Now
we had a lane.
You had a lane.
We had a lane.
You had a lane, dog.
We had a lane.
You know, y'all talking about like in the world of teaching.
Yeah. We had a lane.
You had a real life lane. Yo, so what difference between you and BJ for I know he's not here to defend himself, but as far as you know what I'm saying, teaching. Ooh. What's different?
BJ is 10 times more creative than me. And BJ, he not an official mathematician. But BJ, he's swift with them numbers, boy.
Really?
What? He's swift. Like, he's swift. BJ know anything in math, I don't know how to do it. Send it to him.
Get you right.
Hey, bro. He'll send me a video. He'll send me, like, himself doing it, not no YouTube video. He'll send me some of his personal, like, do this, do that, do this.
What he do?
Like, he's swift with that. Like,
wow.
Like, he's super tough.
Man, how was the fashion over there, dog? I don't think we ever talked about that.
The same. Well, okay, let me hit pause. Well, first and foremost, I gotta take this jacket off. I gotta give a big shout out to my big bro, to one of my big brothers, Michael Fannin. He has his own clothing line.
Yeah,
y'all gotta go check him out.
Yeah,
y'all check him out. He's growing, man. I'm super proud of him.
That thing look good,
I'm
super
proud of him. I had to give it to him, man.
See that back though? Turn around and see that thing.
He's maturing.
Okay.
He's maturing, man. So.
Hey, Big Dog Well 3X, you know what I'm saying? That thing nasty.
I kid you not. Like I hit him up and said, I'll show you the text, bro. Do you got anything 2X, 3X? So I'm finna bear gifts. I'm finna bear gifts.
You about to bear some gifts?
You know what I mean?
Hold up.
You know what I mean?
Hold up.
Hey, this one.
Oh. Boy, you better. Man.
Yo.
You know? Big dog.
You know? You already know, man.
Well, that's big, my boy. Dedicated grind.
That's right.
Y'all see it, man.
Check us out. Check us out. Check both out, man.
Okay.
Check Derek out, Derek Fannin. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Check out Dedicated Grind.
Appreciate that, man. It's crazy. I like that hoodie there, though.
Yeah, man.
That bad boy nasty. That
working,
boy.
bro. Working.
Damn.
But the fashion in Dubai, man, it just depends. In the Middle East, it's a Muslim country.
Right.
So you see a lot of people with abayas on. That's your females with the fully covered dress, or I don't know another term. It's called abaya. And the men have on their kindors. The white kindors, you know what I mean?
Yo, I ain't gonna front. When I think about Dubai, I think about like, you watch on television, you see money flying everywhere and people dressed to, you know what I mean? Everybody look like happy over there.
You see that. Like it's that. Like Dubai is a very westernized emirate out of the Emirates of Abu Dhabi or UAE. They're probably the most westernized, and then you have Abu Dhabi, where I was at, was more cultural. You know what I'm saying? Like more cultural. You're not gonna see like fashion. Like you'll see in Dubai, you'll see fashion like in America. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see that. But in Abu Dhabi, I used to tell BJ that all the time. Who was in the mall, like, bro, I don't see that. This is crazy. Like this crazy to me. Like you didn't see that. Nah. So the fashion was normal. It was more expensive, but the fashion was about the same. Okay. But they had all the high end stuff, all that. Like if you talking high end, they had. Yeah.
Yo, I mean, but earlier, man, so we talk about all the time too, how they enjoy bearing gifts.
Oh yeah,
and it doesn't just be like a quick little gas station run.
Gas station run? What?
No CVS?
Nah, but that's disrespectful. That's total disrespect, man. I used to get. Man, I remember and they had like two teacher appreciations, like one in the beginning of the year and one at the end. And I remember one particular gift, or two actually, from my parent, man. She was, man, I used to love her, but she used to have me with, man, chocolates, the most expensive chocolates, candy, once a month, buy a gigantic bag of stuff. I'm like, man, do I supposed to get a class? My coworker, she's like, no, mister, this is for you. This is for you, mister.
So I mean, so is that how they like show like, yo, I appreciate your love?
That's a fact. Yeah. I think that's part of their culture, like giving. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a part of their culture. I mean, like I say, she even blessed me with a Cartier bracelet.
Really?
Like hold on.
Really?
Man, they called my room like, Mr. Fannin, you have Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael, you have a gift in the office or something. Come to the office. I go, and she didn't even give it to me. It was their nanny. Yeah. She was like, she was at work. She asked me to bring it, and I looked in the bag. I was like, Cartier, like, nah, bro, this ain't real.
It can't be right.
Nah. Open it up, like it's the whole package, the everything. Like, man, this lady got me a Cartier bracelet. Man, get out of here. Like crazy, boy. Like that shit. That was one for the record books. Like I remember, like for Ramadan, like she brought some food to my apartment. Like I participated in Ramadan. I
was gonna say bring that up. No, you know what I mean? Talk about that experience again.
So Ramadan is all about self-discipline, bro. Like it's about like mental toughness, like
yo, Freeze. You remember you used to call me, I used to be eating. You like, hey man, I ain't been sitting on the phone listening to you eat.
I can't, bro. I'm going through it right now.
Hey man,
I'm going through it.
You eat right now.
And then the time zone different too. Like, no, bro. Yeah. Like I was getting up at like 4 in the morning. Like 4 in the morning, I'll eat like a omelet or 2 fried eggs and an avocado. Yeah. And drink a whole like however much water I can get down.
Just get in
like, boy, I'm talking about go.
I'm looking like Martin on Life. But eating that pie.
Yep. Like can't even eat it, but like getting it in, because you gotta like Ramadan is like you have to fast like all day. Like you can only eat when the sun goes down.
So now, did you just do the eating part or the eating and the praying part?
I participated in the praying part too.
Yeah.
Like I did it. Like I really did. Like it was new for me. Like just praying 5 times a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was new, but I'm like, man, forget it. I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because my kids this year, at the school that I'm at now, they asked me, my Muslim kids, Mr. Fannin, are you gonna do Ramadan with us? Like, man, why not?
So you doing it right now?
No, it's April.
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
April. Nah.
You can do it for real though?
No. Why not? Like,
break it down to me, man. I might do it too, man. Let them know.
I mean, like,
hold on, what is it?
It just basically like it's a fast. Like, so it's like it's not only food and water. It's like cell phone, cursing.
Somebody got a list? Oh,
like it might be a list, to be honest. Like I was just going like just things that I wanted to do. It might be social media. It might be like anything you may do too much of. You know what I'm saying? Like so
30 days.
Yeah, the whole month.
Like 12 hours?
So like I say, it's just sun up, sun down. Like so basically when the sun is down, so I didn't eat until like cause I told you like over there it get dark early. Like it get dark like 6:30, but the sun start going down. Like down. 7 o'clock is dark. So 7 o'clock, that was like my dinner time. I couldn't eat. So I might eat from like 7, and then like you been hungry all day, so you don't really eat much, and then your sleep pattern off. So you probably eat again around like I say 4 or 5 in the morning, and then when the sun come up, it's a wrap.
Really?
It's a wrap.
Shut it down.
Shut it.
And you calling me, I'm chewing on something.
You gotta go.
I can't you right now.
You gotta go, bro.
Dang.
You gotta go.
That junk's crazy though.
Gotta go. But
crazy.
Like it's the whole Muslim culture is an experience in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like like just being in a Muslim country. You feel me? Like I remember like when like going in public. Like I said, I didn't have a car. I used to have a bike. So and I used to be on the phone with my mom sometimes, and she'd be like, "What is that?" It's like people call it music, but it's not music. You know what I mean? So a mosque will be playing on the loudspeaker, like 2 or 3, or every mosque on the corner, they'll be playing a prayer on the loudspeaker. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole city can hear.
Really?
Like I told you on camera, like bro, like I'm telling you, I've like literally seen a bus driver literally pull up at a bus stop, and like when it was prayer time, he literally got off the bus and he prayed. Like, and everybody on the bus chilling.
Everybody respect.
Like respect what's going on. Cause again, like you in their country.
Well, I'm about to say, man, I think that's the biggest difference. I think over here, we got less respect for each other.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I think that's cause it sound like over there, man, like you ain't finna get out of line.
No,
you ain't finna respect nobody.
Man, I'm telling you, it's so safe. Like when you say out of line, like I'm thinking, like
I know some weird stuff going on.
Of course, but it's going to be a penalty. You feel me? But like a female can leave their purse at a park bench wide open. I will guarantee nobody will touch it.
You gonna lose their hand.
I'm telling you, bro. Cause if you do get out of jail, bro, you identified, but you identified too. Like,
wow.
Like
that one who stole it. Yep. Yeah.
So what you steal?
Right. Yeah.
Like you know what time it is. So nah, man.
Dang.
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
Just switching the topics just a little bit.
All right.
So, and some people may know this. How and when and how did training come about for you?
Training came about. Man, when I was
because I remember the Clockmobile.
You remember the Clockmobile?
White Taurus.
Yes.
With the clock.
Yeah.
Clockwork.
Yeah. Nah, man, it came about, man, the year that I was about to retire from arena football, like in 2008, if I am mistaken. It was a conversation that had to be had.
What's next?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's next? You know, career, you don't think about what's next, dog. Cause we making pretty good money,
Right.
chilling. Like, dang, what's next? You feel me? And they asked me that question. That person I was talking to today asked me that question. And dog, I was like, I ain't really thought about what's next.
Right.
I'm custom just doing this. And that's all I knew.
Going with the flow.
Yeah, because doing the sense what? Rec ball.
Right.
Football's all I knew, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so, but it came in '08, dog. What conversation was had, where she allowed me to be like, yo, something got to be next.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we leave out of here, you know, what you gonna do with yourself?
Right.
Yeah, man. So in '08, dog, that's when the first conversation was had.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
And I never knew that. That's why I asked.
Yep.
I never knew that.
Yep. The first conversation we had, dog, it was a bye week. We had a bye week. You know what I'm saying? During the season. And the conversation was asked, like, what you gonna do? Yep.
That's what's up.
But-
and you've evolved. Like, you've evolved over the years, man. Like,
I appreciate it. Yo.
Yeah, but like that's major problem. Like, that's what it's about. Evolution.
Yeah.
Like, you have to grow, bro. Like, you can't stay stagnant. Like, once you stay stagnant, it's a wrap.
So I'm gonna tell you about that, man. I'm gonna tell you what got me, you know what I'm saying, really always thinking about growth. It's so funny. And the guy who dropped this bar on me, you wouldn't think he was a bar dropper.
Okay.
So one time it was me and Joe. I'm talking about, bro, they may be every bit of 10 years ago, dog.
Okay.
You know, he and I was going, we was in Atlanta. I still remember, like, it was in Atlanta riding, dog.
Gambling Joe.
Yeah. And we was in Atlanta riding. He was like, hey, Kane. I said, what's up, man? He said, man, he probably remember saying this. He said, man, your business need to be just like Atlanta. That's what you mean. I don't know if he said need to be or gotta be, something like that. Anyway, he said the way, he said, every time I come to Atlanta, they always build it on.
Okay.
He said, man, you gotta always continue building and developing clockwork.
That's a fact.
And but ever since he said, like he said need, whatever he said, that part of building on stuck with me.
That green light.
So they go back when I was saying about the 555 a while ago. Like, I always feel like I got to go to something else to continue expanding.
That's what's up.
Like, makes sense to you.
Most definite. I told you, man, like, there's evolution, bro. Like, you have to grow.
Yeah.
I don't care what, like, you have to mature. Like, you have to. Like, when you don't mature, that's when bad things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to grow. You have to evolve. Like, with age, with time, with the experiences. Like, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I know for me, like, my grandmother, and I never forget, like, it was an experience kind of like what you had with Joe.
Right.
Like, my grandmother and I, like, man, like, we used to sit on the porch on Truth Street. Like, man, we used to sit there and just talk. And I remember her saying, like, do you know why your mom works so much? Like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, she was like, man, because she saw the situation that they grew up in. You feel me? Like hand-me-downs and this, and the other. She was just like, she worked to provide for you and your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she don't want to live how they live. She was like, she just trying to be better than how it was for them. So, green light supersedes your predecessors. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. Like, you have to, I don't want to say outdo, but in a sense, outdo your parents. That's how you get out of whatever situation that you're in. Or make it better.
I feel what you're saying, man. I say this all the time, man. My dad ran a karate. We talked about this, dog.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Ran a karate dojo for like 30 years, whatever, man. And we talked about, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? And my thing has always been, I gotta up it.
Right.
You feel me? I gotta up it, just like you said, because your job is to put the next people
in position, in a better situation. Period. And their job is to do the same. And that's how you get out of whatever situation, whether it takes 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year, 50 years.
So okay, let's go somewhere then. Why you think in our community culture we struggle with that?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like, maybe the information not passed
Lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge, you know what I mean? Ignorance, which is a lack of knowledge. That's the only thing I could think of. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is.
But now, let me say something now. I think the internet is giving us a whole lot of more opportunity than we ever had.
That's a fact. I think right now it's probably the most, and I can't speak of like directly who they are, but I think if I had to guess, this probably like the most. I think you could become a millionaire at a young age now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like you're so cute, $1 million. You know what I mean? Like,
make that noise again.
$1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, like social media has
jump through a wall.
$1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like that. Like, so that's what social media has done. Like, even if like you could play a game well, like $1 million, like people they throwing out that check now.
So this is why I said, man. So 1 month, man, I was talking with a whole bunch of entrepreneurs, dog, and I had a conversation with one, and I said this. I said, so I came from an era where, you know, I came from that get it from the mud era.
Facts.
To where the now era don't have to go to the mud as deep.
But that's what you
social media,
right? But that's what you want, though.
But I'm saying this though. I'm saying, and so a lot of people get upset because, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong now. I'm finding my way through this social media thing too.
Right.
But I'm saying for the younger, you know what I'm saying, are winning faster. And some people are getting like super jealous because, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, end of the day, man, you got to go with the times.
You got to, again, adaptation, bro.
You got to, dog.
You got to adapt. I tell people, like, all teachers, like, you got to be able to adapt with the time. That's not just teachers, that's life. Like, it's just like, because on top of my head, I'm thinking about basketball players. Who I was in the restaurant with? Or one of my partners. He was like, we were looking at, it might have been, I can't even remember. It was an old time basketball player. And he was like, how much you think he's worth? I was like, for his time, Bill Russell. That's who it was. For his time, a lot of money. But for athletes, hoopers now, he ain't making nothing. He ain't making nothing. Like nothing. Like they making, but like the NBA did past season, man, they were giving money away.
So Shaq has a podcast. I don't know if you heard it before. Shaq was talking about, I can't remember the particular center who got a major, like,
for Utah Jazz.
Maybe Utah Jazz, 100-something million, 200 million.
Yep.
And Shaq was like, he don't deserve it, blah, blah, blah type deal, you know what I mean? But then I'm thinking to myself, the reason these people can make $200 million because money.
Shaq.
Well, because of Shaq, but I'm saying ways to make money off that player is different now. So back in Bill Russell days, your main money probably come through ticket sales.
Yeah.
Now you got ticket sales, you got jerseys, you got something on social media. Like now,
all that.
You feel me?
All
so
that.
that's why that average center
all that
who ain't worth $100 million make $100 million because
they gonna recoup it
now.
Yeah, they gonna recoup that 100.
It's time we in right now.
That's a fact.
But why you think money changing though, dog? Like for real, like people get paid like your boy for the Chiefs.
Ooh.
$500 million.
$500 million. Oof.
But I'm saying though, like money is changing, dog.
I don't know, bro. Like it's they print it.
Money is changing now.
They print it, bro.
Because you can make so much money all kind of ways.
They print it.
Because you gotta think about something, man. Okay, let's say if they selling jerseys to where at one point you had to go to the store and get that jersey. Now I can get a jersey from my phone.
Sure can.
So now the sales gonna go up more.
Sure will.
So that's why dudes can get $500 million.
I don't know. I don't know. Like money, it's out there. Like you just gotta be able to go get it. Like have that thought, have that mind, have that tenacity, that no quit. You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't care like when nobody say, man, you don't catch too many millionaires who didn't fall off the cliff, scrape their arm, You know what I mean? Had put on knee pads. You know what I mean? Put on a Band-Aid, go to the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna get scraped up, bro. Like, you just gotta, you gotta have that will and that fortitude to say, hey, bro, this is what I'm meant to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what you say, she say, he say, you know, they say, you know what I mean? Like, if you believe in it, bro, you just gotta keep trucking. Like, and I think you taught me this. Like, I think I don't know who you said told you this, but you always said, I remember you saying you're one conversation away.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never forget that, because that's a fact.
I believe that.
Like, that's a fact. Like, you literally one, especially now.
Especially now, dog.
Like, especially now. Like, you're one conversation, one like, one view, one, you know what I mean? Like, from
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From getting there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, from crossing over to never worrying about money again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one less problem that you have to worry about. Mm-hmm. One conversation.
And yo, it's great you mentioned that. Cause me and my wife were talking. She said, how could y'all go somewhere you wear CBT?
I remember you telling me.
Yeah. And I said, yo, I'm one picture away.
That's a fact.
One video away.
And you growing, bro. Like, you growing. Like, I have to, like, bro, do you know, like, somebody drove 2 hours today to work out for 1 hour? They spent more time on the road.
That's crazy, though.
And working out. Like, bro, that's a salute to you, bro. Like, that's
I put in the work though, Mike. You feel me?
That's
though?
a fact. Like,
yeah.
That's why, like, when you and I talk off the camera, like, when we talk about people, I'm gonna say it.
Get you?
I am. When people who trained in here and go off to college and whatnot and don't come back and train here, bro, that's offensive.
Right.
I'm gonna say it. Like, it's offensive, bro. Like, it's offensive when people and not to say that they have to. I'm not saying that. Right. What I'm saying is, bro, you qualified, you certified, bro. Like, you stamp, man.
Right.
Bro, like, what's up? Like, don't try me. You know what I mean? Like, you certified, man.
I appreciate
like that, and it's offensive. You feel me? Like, I say it for you. Like, when you see people don't come back, but they go to Atlanta, like, you know what I mean? I get it's Atlanta, I get it, but man, we like what we say, a squat is a squat.
Yeah.
We say that, you know what I mean? Yeah. A squat is a squat, you know what I mean? A curl is a curl. So it's no difference. You feel me? Like, it's no difference than Atlanta to LaGrange. Like, and that's like, it's a major salute. Like, you know what I mean? Because I've seen the growth. I've seen it. I've seen.
But what I was saying, though, I mean, my Mike, I got dirty to pull this off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got dirty to pull this off, man, and did a lot of self-taught.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that y'all might not know that I know. He made, like I say, you probably don't heard it, but it's official. This man should get a certificate in being a YouTuber.
Like, YouTube my best friend, boy. I ain't lying to you.
YouTube.
I YouTube anything. So, but let me tell you, man, that's why I say I don't understand. So now when folks say somebody won't let me in or I can't be successful, I can't figure it out, I don't want to hear it. But YouTube everything.
It is, man.
YouTube the nation.
Bro, I had to give it to him. Like, even like the people who put the stuff on there that you type in, like, I have to give it to them. Like, how did you?
Right. How is this on here?
What?
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, okay, that was all. Like it's not one thing that I went to, like, thought of and said, how do I do it or whatever, and went to YouTube and that ain't no. I've never never second guess.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like, never second guess. It's gonna be on there.
But you know why though?
Talk to me.
Everybody want to be next. Everybody want to seem like including me. Everybody want to feel like an expert. You feel me? Like, no lie. Dog, you got all types of people making YouTube video on anything. Some stuff beneficial.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, that, bro, there's nothing on YouTube you can't look up to fix at home.
That's a fact.
If you take time and do it.
That's a fact. But I had to change A water filter and
So
a
hold
refrigerator.
up. You was on YouTube?
Duh.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Like, for real. Like,
Following that thing bit by bit.
Had to slide it back.
Yeah.
Slide. What'd you say again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Man, I got one. This total off the subject.
Okay.
Do you remember when we went to that Little League football game?
You talking about when them dude, it said like me and you the only two people in the stadium saw them going at it. Like, I wonder right now what it is right now.
Me too, man. Like, me too.
I'm talking about, but it was so funny. Y'all, listen, this why it's so funny. Because I didn't know Mike saw it. He didn't know I saw it. But when we mentioned it, we realized we were watching the same thing.
Man, one play, they were pushing each other.
Yeah.
So happy. And then the next play, I just remember that boy turned around and he was running. They supposed to be blocking him.
Probably blocking him.
But he running from
He
him.
running from him, man. I wonder who they are and where they at right now.
Man, that was funny.
That was funny, though.
That was funny.
That was funny, though.
was funny.
I ain't gonna lie about that one, man. So I'm gonna talk about sports for a second, man.
Talk to
you
me.
know, me and you love to dig into sports, man. Where do you think sports are headed right now? Oh, stay with basketball for a second.
Okay. Like that's what I know the most. Basketball now. I don't think no sport gonna stop. Like they
Too much money. Is it money or is it just
but money, entertainment,
I'm
all
about to
the
say, man,
above.
it's so much entertainment with sports,
Like,
dog.
it is. Like they might catch a slight hit, but as far as like in a certain department, but they gonna make it up in another department. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Man, when there were no sports out there, man, when Corona first hit, every channel, including Sports Center, it was Corona. And we were so consumed. It was like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I thought it was so important from some type of sport to come back, man, to mentally even people out.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
give people
So,
something to do.
but I'm saying, do you think, how long away are we from having
Fans,
fans now?
I don't know. I really don't know. Let me tell you, I really think Atlanta, like when LeBron they were talking about like having an All-Star game in Atlanta, I felt they paid, bro. Like Atlanta free, bro.
Free.
Like it ain't Atlanta free.
Hold nothing back. It's over with.
But-
There's no Corona in Atlanta. Free like that.
Free. Like it's crazy free. So I personally think like with the cases and numbers, I still think we should go on one more lockdown. I really do. Like
But okay. Let's talk about this now. What's the purpose of the lockdown?
the getting them number down, man. Like I think if the people respect the lockdown, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. But that's the whole thing. Like people, you got some people just don't care. You got some people don't understand. You got some, you know what I mean? Like so, it's like I think if you lock it down and just make everybody quarantine, like the numbers have to go down.
But I feel like when you come off a lockdown, it's gonna spike.
But
So
you
what's the
still-
purpose of a lockdown?
But you still got to do. I still think when you do let off, you can't just let the gates open. Then when you gonna have a flood.
So it's all I'm saying though, dog. It's just when, okay, so if you do lock it down, okay, whether it's last time, how long was it? A month? Was it a month last time?
I don't know.
I mean, over there.
Months.
Y'all but see, we had like a right.
Bro, we did March until I honestly, bro, I promise I don't think I've seen BJ since March.
So okay, so I think everybody shut down in March.
Right.
And I think the gyms were allowed to open in Georgia, like May the 4th.
Probably March the 15th.
Nah, man.
Please,
But I do remember
man.
chilling, but I don't feel like it was months. I feel like it was
Days.
March, April. Yeah, 2 months. It was about 2 months. About 2 months of so. But here what I'm trying to say. Okay, so you lock it down.
Okay.
All right. And your reasoning is you lock it down because you think it'll keep it from taking off. The virus spiking.
You can calm it down. Yes.
Calm it down.
Yes.
But I feel like that. Now I'm gonna go somewhere with this. I feel like that if you lock it down and open it up, it's gonna spike.
See, but go ahead, finish.
Watch me though. Now, watch me from an economical. I don't know if that's a word.
Go.
Sense.
Go.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna kill you.
Give it to me. So I think we got to continue figuring out how to live with it.
Because you are a business owner. Duh. Like, you own your own business. Like, you're speaking from a person who owns their own business. Period. That's it.
No. I get that.
That's it.
No. I get that though.
That's it.
Yes,
it is.
No.
Bro, yes, you are. Like, you're speaking totally from a bit. You do not, and I get it. As a business owner, entrepreneur, you don't want to stop business. Period.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, man.
Bro,
I'm saying this. I don't want to stop growth of this world, dog.
Man, shut up, man.
Man, that's what it is. Like, for real.
Shut up.
You think I do a bit? Nah, my business?
Yes.
No, man.
Okay.
So, okay.
No. So you say the world, Craig. You say the world.
Of the world.
And I honestly don't know. I just want to see your reaction.
Go.
What country leads in cases?
No, I ain't gonna say world. Let me stop. United States. Okay. United States.
Okay.
That's all I can speak of. I didn't know y'all doing what y'all doing in Dubai.
Okay.
So I'm saying United States. Like, okay, I'm saying this, right? Okay. If everything would have shut down, follow me now. If everything would have shut down, would there have been an NBA this year?
No.
Okay, but I like the way they adjusted to the situation. Okay. And now I like the fact that now, okay, they're saying everybody wear masks. We're adjusting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, for example, you know how everything's going more virtual now.
But those people not catching, those people with the bees, the billions, like, they're not catching as many cases because they have the correct protocol. Like, people in the NBA get tested daily.
But that's what I'm saying.
But I'm talking about day to day, 9 to 5, 8 to 4. I'm talking about those people. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, even the NBA, if they decide to shut it down, like, I will respect it because I understand what's going on. But I'm talking about the day to day people. I'm talking about the people going to the club. I'm talking about people going to the club maskless. Like, I remember
okay.
I remember when my dog came from DC. He was like, bro, what going on? Like, why nobody got on no mask? I'm like, bro, you in GA. Like, you in Georgia. Like, man.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm talking about your 9 to 5, your 8 to 4. Like I say, man, like, it's so lax here compared to Cali, New York, DC. Like, it's so lax. Like they were finding. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't have a mask, they gonna find you. You feel me? Like, again, Abu Dhabi, bro, they had a curfew. But you can't be out past 10, 9, 10.
Somebody because of the virus or in general?
Yeah, because of the virus, bro. Like, I'm telling you, they shut it down. So that's the aspect that I'm speaking from. I'm not speaking from just like actors and
right.
Because again, like, they had the perks.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, they had the perks.
So I feel you. You know what I mean? I was talking more of seeing.
I get what you're saying. Right.
It's not so much of that part.
Right.
Right.
Right. And I get what you're saying. Like,
that.
Even like with education, like I no offense to nobody, but I still think like going to school is one of the lamest things ever. Like, ever. Like, and I just think like they don't do enough footwork, grind, or whatever you want to call it to prevent it. Meaning they don't test, they don't, like, I feel like I'm gonna give you for an example, like me. I just went back to work a month ago, something like that. Like,
so you in person now?
Like, Like I don't even have kids yet.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
I just started going back to the school. Like they made us come to the school and do work, which I get, but I don't get. You know what I'm saying? Because what I do at school, I can do at home.
But you know why they doing it?
Because they prepping.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Like, so they prepping. So I got a call today. Come in here. Telly hit me up. She was like, I told you we're going back to school March 9th, March 15th. And then I got a call about 30 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? So kids about to start coming back to school, but they're not going to test nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least, like, check my temperature. Like, make me feel good.
So, I mean, are they doing the temperature stuff? I'm sure they will, though.
What rhymes with O?
Nah, man. No. Yo. Nah.
No.
But I mean, but that's the particular school, though. But I think for the, well, I don't think no school probably do this.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just throwing us out there, like, rolling them dice. Let's see if we going to catch them or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about versus the NBA. They test on a regular.
But you know why? They can, like you just said earlier,
they can afford it. They got the check. That's what I'm saying. Education got the check. So
okay, now freeze for a second now. Freeze for a second. Okay? Now, again, I don't know too much about the medical life. You know what I mean? Could they find a way to make it less expensive for teachers?
As like
for the reason why they don't test, because people can't afford.
See, but that's the issue there. Like, so what? Like, either A, pay for it, or B, hey man, it's life. Like, value life. Like, if it takes you to whoever make the shit or whoever, like whatever the case may be, like you should say, hey, this is for your teachers. Like, this is to see who has it. This is to prevent or to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is to prevent death or to see who has the virus. Like, give it to us.
But freeze.
Everything about the dollar.
Right. And go about what we're talking about. We're talking about off air. You know, we were talking about how whatever you can afford to give, you're going to give.
That's a fact.
Then maybe that situation would call that business. Now I'm speaking from a business owner.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe, and again, I'm just talking. Okay, if I supply you guys with free testing,
right?
Who's paying for that?
Okay, something else that we talked about during our off the air.
Right.
People who do that, what do they do towards the end of the year?
Write them joints off.
There you go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yo, so what you saying is a way that y'all could get it for real.
Duh.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
right.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
So, okay. So that being said, how much of this COVID is real? Mm-hmm. You know, we know for a fact COVID is real.
Right.
We know people who called it and dealt with it, blah, blah, blah type deal, right?
Right.
But how much of this is bottom dollar?
I don't know, man.
Or how much of the process? COVID is real.
That's a fact, but I don't know. Like, it's what you believe. You know what I mean? So I'm like faith. You know what I mean? Yeah. What you believe. Like, you could believe that some people set it out there to make money. You could believe that it was a oops. You could believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever your thoughts are. But at the end of the day, the medical field winning. Like, winning.
Right.
Because, you know what I mean? It's like they get money off of cases. They get money off of people who enter the hospital, who enter the offices, which I'm not mad at. You feel me? It's just what it is.
So, okay. Here we go. Now, in Dubai, correct? You said you guys had a curfew.
Right.
Because you felt like y'all was on offense.
Right.
So, over there, healthcare is free.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
Now, even though it's free, how is everything getting funded? Like, I mean, how the taxes are? I don't know nothing about that stuff.
I mean, they just started taxes from what I understood. Like, they just started.
So before the taxes, I don't know if you dug into this. You know what I'm saying? How was healthcare taken care of?
That's a great question. I don't even want to, what they say, I don't want to lie to you.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
Like, I don't know that one. I don't know how. I don't know what countries do to be able to afford free healthcare. I don't I don't know if it's the taxes are higher. I don't know. Right. I can't even tell you that one. So,
dang. Now I just wondered that though. I was like,
that's a great question.
You know what I mean?
That's a great question. I know a lot of countries in Europe, they have free healthcare.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Now they really do. You know, like I told you, Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, we gotta talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Marriage life.
Let's do it.
You new to it?
New to it.
Let's talk about it, man.
New to it, true to it. Marriage life is new. I think we got married July 18th, Telly and I. We actually had a Vegas wedding. It was cool though. You know what I mean? As I always say, man, the people who were there was supposed to be there.
Man, you know what? Hey, man.
Nah,
I want to go so bad. Man, you hear me?
Hey, man.
I was so jet looking at it from that live stream. I think about if I was at one of those teams.
It was cool
Man.
though. Like it was fun. Like I say, like whoever did, like if you got the invite, then come.
But
like,
you gotta think, man, that Rona was so new to
right,
dog.
like, bro, like neither one of us was offended by far.
Right.
Like we totally understood. Like we totally understood. Like as you can see, I'm here. Like we ain't stopped talking.
Right.
Like I wasn't mad.
But,
you know what I mean?
Mike, you hear me? I want to be in that video so bad, man. Man, I want to be in that video.
But marriage in itself,
Yeah.
it's a growth process. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about growth, man. Like we've been saying the whole time. Like both parties have to adapt. Both parties have to mature. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is. It's an extension. Like it's an extension of boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just maturation.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I think about too when it comes to marriage? How you said the adjustment, adapting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anytime that me and my wife have something rocky start happening, you know, first thing I look at is what's different in our lives. Like for example,
Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, like
I think I know, but let me hear you.
So like for example, man, let's say, you know what I'm saying, okay. Well, I'm giving example in our marriage in general. You know what I'm saying? So we first meet, you know, dating, hanging out, man. I was working at a job and I working first shift.
Right.
I had all second shift. And so she worked first. So we spent a lot of time together on second.
Okay.
Now, you know, first shift is a job I was at was 7 to 3. Right. Second shift was 3 to 11. You feel me? So we spent a lot of time on the second shift. And it seemed like that we were together easier. Now, okay, so now I begin to run my own business. You feel me? So now I'm working first and second. You know, now you got kids and blah, blah, blah. And so I think, man, like as time went on, I started recognizing, hold up, man. Okay, you know, how can I fit this stuff in now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's the adjustment I think that marriages, that people fail at doing.
Them add-ons.
Yeah, them add-ons.
Them additions.
Yes. What are your change about, you know what I'm saying, your particular life and how y'all chill?
Right. And I think I call them situations life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen. Like somebody gonna, like you just said, somebody gonna get a new job.
Yeah.
Both of y'all gonna get a new job or whatever, and it's not gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be the same schedule. It's not gonna be the same. And then like you said, you add them wines.
Yeah.
You add them.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Like,
Right.
but I'm excited for that journey though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking forward to it, to them cheering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now, I mean, so it's been 1 year?
Don't get me the line on the month count, but I know the dates because the pastor wouldn't let me forget. And let me tell you though, I gotta tell this. So we got married July 18th. For some odd reason, I don't know how the 15th
Right.
got twisted. I don't know. And I never forget. But so Chantel she quick, like happy anniversary. She a female, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. You know what I mean? So And then she had what she would say, you know, happy anniversary, how everything going type deal. I said, I'm gonna beat her this month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? We actually got married on the 18th and it's the 15th.
You thought you had a dog. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, man, let me have them.
Yeah. I try to get in now.
At least I ain't forget.
Big
I'm
dog.
early. Like,
You
early. Like, I ain't late. I'm early.
early.
So I got it on my mind. And then I'm not 2 weeks early. I'm just 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. Give me them 3, man.
Let me get them.
Give me them 3.
Man,
That's crazy, though. So, but, okay. So you know what I'm saying, coming from, you know what I'm saying, pretty much single lifestyle, man.
Right.
You know, what was the adjustment? No. Yeah. Give me the adjustment of coming from that into, yo, I'm together, and then we gotta.
All right. Well, so I'm gonna speak from that perspective, but not that perspective. So
okay.
So Telly and I moved to Dubai,
right?
Well, Abu Dhabi, and then she came back home. So I wasn't single, but I was single. You feel me?
Well, I'm talking about as far as now, I ain't talking about as far as the dating. I'm talking about the space.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So that's why I said I'm not single because I have a fiance.
Yeah.
But I'm in Abu Dhabi by myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She's in Atlanta by herself. So like I retrained, like I went back to being by myself. I can go grocery shopping, buy my clothes, you know what I mean? Did this in the third, you know what I'm saying? Cook for just myself, and you feel me? So that when I moved back to Atlanta, like that did like it was like, hold on, man. Hold on, let me readjust. You know what I'm saying? Like that was an adjustment in itself. Like she'll even tell you, like for her, like what I was experiencing, she was experiencing. You feel me? So it was like I got a whole bed by myself. You know what I mean? She had a whole bed by herself. Like now we back together. Like, oh man, like what's going on? Like, sheesh. So we did have to adjust back to that. You feel me? But it was cool though.
Man, what about it? It's a weird question, man. Man, how do y'all juggle television? and maybe it's not a weird question. Like maybe a lot of married cause I battle with something. I just want to see if you battle with it.
I don't know. Like let me tell you, like, I think Telly and I pastime is TV. Like I watching TV. You know what I mean? So like I think I come up with the good shows. I can't even front. I come up with the good shows. She'll strike every now and then. You know what I mean? She'll strike every now and then.
So, so
I know what you're saying.
Y'all do watch shows together.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But just say, since I have 2 jobs, like she'll typically put it like this. She knows what I like. So if it hoop, if the Lakers on, hey man, go on watch the Lakers. You know what I mean? I'll get on my phone, get on my computer.
Yeah.
I'll watch a play or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll watch it, but you know what I mean? Or the championship, Super Bowl, you know what I mean? Boxing. But for the most part, we watch TV together. You know what I mean? Like we do.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man, we don't. Okay, my wife is a TV watcher.
Okay.
Like she will record shows.
I ain't recording.
Go back and watch them. Like she know about all the dopest Netflix shows out there.
See,
you feel me?
Yeah.
But me, okay, I'm not a TV watcher.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, sports, come on. Of course you watch a little something. I don't watch shows. So anyway, man, the last time we watched show together, man, when The Walking Dead first came out.
Y'all were Walking Dead fan. Oh,
we every Sunday.
Y'all were Walking Dead.
We in that bed,
I didn't like
feet
that.
rubbing together, watching The Walking Dead. Like we were on it, man. Mike, I'm telling you, dog.
That was saying feet.
Man, The Walking Dead was our show. I mean,
y'all fan. I didn't like it.
Yeah, we dropped the ball somewhere and we start watching it, but man, faithfully.
Bring it back.
But I'm saying though, it's the only time I watch television, dog. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I remember that. I really do. Like,
for real.
Like, yeah, I remember you saying like, cause I was like, man, I don't watch no Walking Dead. Like,
well, yeah, but that were hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So they were asking,
man.
But now we don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't. I don't watch
TV.
You know, I ain't found nothing that she
Yo, you
Like
YouTubing. Like you YouTubing.
I'm on my YouTube.
You YouTubing.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's correct. No lie. Yeah. No lie.
I mean, I think like I think in a marriage you just gotta find what y'all both agree upon. Like I say, TV like it used to like we movie people. Like so when the movie theater start playing on Prime and Netflix, the movies, like we have movie night. Yeah. We'll pop the like we faithful popcorn poppers at the house.
Okay. So
faithful.
So how about this though? So what about, you know what I mean, you really, you know what I mean, I've been knowing you for a minute, dog.
Right.
And I mean, we just the same, we busy people, like to move, can't be still.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How did your wife handle that? Or have you adjusted that? Again, though, like I know.
See, but I think that's one of them ones she's accepted. You feel me? Like, you know, that's just one of them ones where, you know, that's just who he is. You gotta accept that one. You know, some stuff you gonna change. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but just being busy, like she know, bro. Like her family don't picked up on it. Like they know. Like her grandmother texts me. I call her grandma too, but she texts me like, you don't think you work too much? Like, no, man. Like, no. Like, this is what I do. You feel me? Like I'm a hard worker. You feel me? Like I pride myself on working. You feel me? Like idle time to me is wasted time. You feel me? Like why? Like when I came home and I had 2 jobs, I told you like I'm still sitting at the crib like this boring. Like I'm not finna sit at this house. Like and then she get her doctorate, tell her get her doctorate. So I'm like, man, you doing your schoolwork. Let me see. Amazon. They paying $15 an hour. Man, let me go get this money, man. Like, forget about it. Like, so I do that part time. Why not? So she's accepted it. Like she already know, man. She said my ADD kicking in.
Yeah,
the whole term.
Yeah,
that's his ADD kicking in. Mike can't be still. As you can see, I'm spinning and everything.
Right. But man, that's that. I mean, you know, I'm the same way with that, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my, if you say idle time, it's like you said, man, I'm on a YouTube.
You're a tuber.
I'm a tuber, man. So I'm a tuber.
Hashtag.
I'm a tuber. Man, I ain't lying though.
You are, bro. Like you been there for a while though. Like I'm talking about like when we used to just talk about workouts and working out and learning and about training and exercising. Bro, I just go YouTube.
I go YouTube, man. Learn it. I'm telling you, man, because that's how my, you know, I call it a workout Bible notebook I got was created.
Yeah.
Of YouTube and man, I'm Googling. Like I'm telling you, Mike. So, but
I got a question.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you like training or do you love training?
Do I like training? Do I love training? Here we go. Watch this. He gonna trip you out probably.
And that just came. That just came.
Yeah.
It just came.
Yeah.
Like a love.
Yeah. I like performance training.
Okay.
But I love speed training.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, you're a speed head.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you dope.
I love speed training, dog.
Bro, when I look at your video, I'll be like, he dope.
I'm fascinated about speed training.
I promise you, like on IG, and I literally, I know where to get it from. I know you. I can talk to you. I have access to you. Like all the above, but I still save them videos and go back and like, but it was
man,
he dope, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, dog.
He dope. I know you love it.
I'm telling you, man. But here's another thing though, man. And Mike, I had to accept this as a person. Okay, I'm not just a trainer. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So,
talk to me.
So, don't be surprised if something does come out of Kane. Now, that don't mean
talk to me.
I
think I know, but help me out.
Okay. I mean, did you do the podcast, for example?
That's what I thought.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow, let's say if I decide to dadgum, I don't know, sell real estate.
It's coming then.
You feel me? Like
555.
555. Like, I think this is just the entrepreneur in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think, I mean, like you said, that's it though.
But I'm gonna tell you more. I'm gonna tap in a little more, Mike. You can tell what else I love? Probably above all that is entertaining people.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get in the camera for them.
You better get in there.
Time out.
Get in there.
How you gonna be shy and want to entertain?
Okay. No. I'm gonna break this down to you,
Please.
dog. I'm gonna break this down to you, dog.
Please, bro.
Mike, like real talk. If you put me in front of millions, I go get it.
I believe it.
Watch this though.
Okay.
Man, I don't understand it for nothing. But if you set me at a table,
So you don't like small crowds?
remember what it is. Like
Got to
small,
be.
intimate crowds.
I got you.
Like, I don't like that.
Because you don't know what to say.
Maybe.
Right.
But I'm talking in front of millions and one sweat nothing.
I can tell because I see you in crowd. Like, what? That's why when you said shy, I'm like,
Yeah.
So I guess it's levels of shy.
So let me tell you this though. So one day, me and my wife, man, we was at this birthday party, and this lady said, and she was something about numbers, and I'm chilling, like I said, I'm chilling, and she was sitting at the table. She said, "Kane, I've been reading about what number of people are. I really don't know how to break that down." She said, "But I think you're a number, blah blah and blah blah." I said, "Okay, cool." She said, "Because you're a unique person." I said, "What you mean?" She said, "From who I see on social media, who I see speaking to people, it's not the same person I see, in an intimate situation."
Right.
I'm telling you, like real talk, dog.
I got you.
I don't know what that is, man.
Man, I don't know. Like you said it earlier, like we've been knowing each other for a long time. And I can understand you saying you're shy. Like I can, because like I said, I'm shy. And I know like the time that I said that, people like, boy, stop. So I felt what they were saying when you said it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying because I feel the same way. But bro, like just you know how to tame a crowd, bro. Like you can like you are the person who love karaoke.
Give me a mic.
Like love.
They're in trouble, yeah.
But me karaoke ball for the duck,
right?
Like,
right. I'm gonna go there, shake it like a salt shaker off the rip.
Salt shaker,
yeah,
with the salt,
like,
yeah, with the salt, like what? Like you the person who go to a club and start the salt.
Soul Train line, man. Your turn. Like, I would do that. I would do that. But if you sit me at an intimate table, I won't say a word.
Got a mute button.
You ain't know I'm over there.
Man, chill out, man.
But I ain't lying to you.
I get it though.
To where I'm gonna tell you, man, to where people had thought something was wrong with me.
Nah, man. You don't feel it. Like you don't feel it. I
man,
get it.
I remember one time when it happened, man, we was at your I can't remember, was your birthday or your going away. But we was at Global, the Global restaurant. Shout out to Global. We was there anyway, and I remember I was sitting at that table. I'm trying to stop saying remember. I remember sitting at the table and I was quiet. Okay. I remember everybody could come out, Kane, you okay? Kane, you okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know everybody there too.
Everybody there knew.
Crazy.
But it's just how it is though, dog.
Man, let me tell you, like, BJ loved two people, for sure. He loved you with the wake up. But he said all the time. He talk about you all the time.
No, man.
And Reggie with the real right.
Real right,
boy. I'm telling you, once your car, he said only one thing changed in the cars.
Real right.
But everything else gonna stay the same.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out.
Man, yeah, for sure, man.
But man. It's crazy though. Marriage, life, family, growth, evolution. Like I still remember like when you first got this place. You know what I'm saying? I was coming over, like working out, staying and watching you train to you saying, you got the class. What?
Right.
Who? Oh snap. And it just went from there. Like I think that's when our friendship,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, took off. You know what I'm saying? Like brotherhood, like it elevated. Cause I still like I remember like in the summertime, like working at Twin Cedars, like doing that morning shift. Cause you the only person, like you and a few, but y'all didn't do second shift. Y'all was allergic.
Yeah.
Like
I
y'all,
remember the second dog. No.
y'all were blessed.
Yeah.
Like man,
Highly favored.
like
Right.
But y'all was sworn in like 7 to 3. And then like nobody didn't complain about it. Like what?
Right.
But I still just remember just sitting on the bleachers, sitting on the steps, sitting in the day room, just conversing until, you know what I mean? And it just went skyrocketed. You feel me? So it's crazy. And then, like I say, went from training to going with you to what we went to Cedar Town. Was it Cedar Town? Cartersville. Yep, Cartersville. And you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. New Orleans, yeah.
Dang.
Wake up.
Yeah. So yeah. But I'm saying though, but I mean, but that's a test of our friendship, dog.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
But that's why I tell people like you have friends and you have family. Like you know what I mean? Like that's I never forget when I was presented the what was it, the philanthropy award? You know what I mean? Like my friends are my family. Like if you like, you know what I mean? Like if you in, bro. Like it ain't like my mama gonna know you, my daddy gonna know you, and that's how you know you in. You feel me? Like once you know them and they know you when I'm not even there. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not there and they still know you,
good stuff then.
It's official. You know what I'm saying? Blow the whistle.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Dang. So Mike, hey, what next with you, dog? Like in general, man.
Man, I'm trying to just I hate to use it, but love to use it. Just continue to grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Grow, mature, evolve.
Man,
you know.
I know we talk about, you know what I'm saying, investing a lot, man. I feel like
that was in there.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, man, me and you on that same wave of figuring out investment, figuring out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something though. If 2020 did anything for a lot of people, I think it created movers and shakers at the same time. Because everybody talking about investing.
Yeah.
Investing, you know, everybody talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know, running this, running that.
Yeah.
But, you know, but I think, like I said, you and I, man, we really dove into it.
Yeah, and I'm not all the way locked. I mean, I've made some investments, you know what I'm saying, but like it's still more to come. Like, like I still admire the question that you asked. Like, if you had $10,000, what would you do with it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, or what would you invest in?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great question. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like 10 racks is like to some it's a lot. To some, it's pennies.
Some is right.
You know what I mean?
Right, but whatever level you on, what would you do with it?
Like I'm still like I tell like I say, man. Like I saw someone say real estate. I think that's what I would do. You know, buy some cribs.
But you can't do it for 10.
I mean,
but 10 might buy you a kitchen or something.
I mean, like I said, but I still think like you know what I'm saying. Like without saying too much, but I just think like. You know, combining your money would do a lot. You feel me? Like 10,000 can go a long way with your 10,000. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, man, you know, I think this is what we got to get more into. You know what I'm saying? Just us being able to trust each other.
Period.
It's all boiled down to. You know what I mean? It's all boiled down to if you trust that person enough to do something like that with them.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust is a lot with 10 racks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you rolling them dice.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When you rolling them dice, trust is a big word.
A big word. But listen, I want to go back to I know we talked about it earlier, man. I want to go back to basketball for a minute, man.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, me and you, but we had some basketball talks. Two things. One, what the Lakers gonna do? Two, do you think, I had a conversation with somebody recently, do you think New Orleans is knocking on the door? Go ahead and go.
I'm gonna work backwards.
Work backwards.
New Orleans knocking on who though? A door in New Orleans?
So hold on, but you don't think the Pelicans can sneak in now, sneak in this playoff, and maybe cause some havoc? I ain't saying championship, but I'm saying you don't think they can be a surprise?
No.
Mike, have you been watching them lately?
Yes. No.
They playing solid ball.
Man, bro, they depend on two people.
Who?
Ingram and Zion.
No, man.
Who else they depend on?
Man, Ball playing good ball.
Man, Ball gonna run out of gas.
Holiday doing his thing.
Okay.
And your boy Hart is going crazy right now. So you don't think New Orleans gonna slide in now?
No. They may get the 7th seed or they may get the 6th seed, but if it was like,
you don't think winning the first round type deal?
Nah, they won't take no team 7 game.
Yeah.
They won't take Utah 7 game. They won't take the Lakers 7 game. They won't take the Clippers 7 games. Like, to me, that's a team who gonna make some, you know what I mean, who making noise. Right. You know what I mean? Nah.
Okay. So Lakers then.
Lakers, to me, they don't look too good. Like, to me, and I'm a Brun fan.
And it's because of AD out and Schroeder out?
AD been playing like a girl. Like, AD been playing terrible to me.
He banged up.
I don't care. He been banged up. Right. AD is injury prone. Like, to me, last year, AD just was I don't know how he made it. You feel me? Right. Like without getting without a major injury.
Like what's going on now?
He like when this happened this year, I was like, well, it's AD. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was more concerned about Schroeder. Like, to be honest, like, man.
Okay. So listen now. In your mind,
okay,
tell me the benefit of Mark Gasol.
I need to ask somebody else.
You think no benefit of him?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a few.
Please.
For one, now, he's a liability on defense. Okay? But Mike, I think his IQ is gonna help.
Keep going.
Okay, his IQ his IQ is gonna help. Okay? All right. And he set good screens.
For who? Who run off a screen? Like, this ain't Ray Allen. Man, Marc Gasol need to come off the bench. He does not need to be in the starting 5.
Yeah.
Like, he does not. Like, him being a veteran, I think as the season progressed, he might knock down a few key threes and, you know what I'm saying?
We don't need him shoot 3, though. I'm going to tell you something, though.
To be a difference maker? Nah, bro.
Watch this, though.
I think they need Drummond.
Listen, I don't know how you feel about this, Mike. I know you might not even agree with this. I think they should have kept JaVale McGee.
I would prefer
Dwight Howard.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Both of them.
I prefer him. One or the other. If you can't keep both, I would prefer Dwight. But then if he was acting crazy, asked for too much money, did this in the third, I keep. You know what I mean? I would get McGee.
But this is why. Not because they skill level so off the charts, but they protect that rim.
They don't care. McGee don't care about getting dunked on. He get dunked on. He put his head down and go right with
So right. High knees and all.
Like,
but you got dunked on. But listen though. So don't get me wrong. I like your boy Trez.
He too little.
That's what I'm trying to get what I'm getting to.
Too little.
I like the Lakers when they had it. But here's the problem though. When them boys got in the finals, JaVale and
they
Dwight,
went small, which is cool, but I still feel though, bro, like
you gotta have rim protection.
You gotta have somebody they not even scared of, dude, bro. They don't double pump. They don't they go dead at Marc Gasol, man.
His feet ain't moving though.
Like nothing. Like give me foul somebody hard. Make them scared that way. You feel me? Like These people go.
Because you got to think about something, man. A lot of points that the Lakers got last year from alleys.
Like
pick and roll, throw it up. Pick and roll, throw it up.
That's why I think they need Drummond and they need another score.
But yeah, now okay. I don't know about Drummond. But Drummond to me remind me of Tread, man.
But Drummond mean though. Like they need somebody mean. Like they need somebody that even if like Drummond not tall, but if somebody drive the lane, be the guard, and he got to help, he'll at least gonna knock him out. Like he'll at least foul him. Like you know what I mean? Like look him, partner. You come in, okay. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like you can come try it, but you feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at least give me that, Marcus. All jump moving out the way, but don't even jump. Like come on.
So okay. Now Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? They don't squad up.
They deadly, bro.
So can the Lakers beat them? It's probably so good.
They deadly, bro. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them, man. Like they so like even though they don't play defense, like for them it's really can you score? Like they have 4 people in their starting lineup can score. Like I really don't know who they feel. They feel person is I think DeAndre just started coming on the bench, but you got Harris, Kyrie, Harden, and KD. 4 people can get 40 easy. So it like with them like can you keep up? And the Lakers can't keep up.
They can't.
And like I said, AD been playing so.
But here's another thing too, man. Now, I've always said this, man. When J.J. Redick was a free agent, I know he was chasing bread. Mm-hmm. He should sign with the Lakers. The Lakers need another shooter, dog.
They do. They really do. That's why I said they need a scorer and a big. In some kind of way, I don't know how. I don't. If they can get Bradley Beal and DeAndre, Drummond.
But you know to get Beal, Schroeder gotta go.
Schroeder?
Man, you think okay, so they're gonna say typically, I guess, do people trade position for position?
Yes and no.
But if Beal go, who else can leave out of the Lakers?
It gotta be KCP. It gotta be maybe Cool.
What about Cool?
They may have to get rid of him.
Would you do that?
Hey man, you want me to fold your clothes? What you want me to do? You want me to get you a moving company?
No.
Coos can get the hell on, man. I like him some days, but he ain't consistent.
He ain't Bill.
No, he's not Bill. I like Bradley Beal, bro. I like because Bradley just need another fire. Like he playing like his offense is superb now, but Bradley locked down.
So if he go to LA, he'll be another dude.
Was Harden another dude in
right.
New York?
In New York.
Brooklyn.
I'm thinking about the Knicks. You tripped me, I'm thinking about the Knicks. I'm like, hold on, I'm confused. But yeah, yes and no. In Houston, man, he was dragging. Yeah. Just get traded.
Please get me out of here. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
I got you.
So that's how Bradley Beal playing. Like Bradley Beal would play well with AD. And
LeBron.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's Schroeder.
You can't give it too much though.
They probably will, but hey man, I rather gamble. Long as you can keep it.
You know what I would say to myself? Just like you said, cause LeBron getting older, whatever, how you put it.
LeBron got to get back on that bench. Like
a little bit.
He got to. He playing too many minutes.
Man, LeBron say he don't care about that.
Man, I don't care what LeBron say.
Man, he hit body. You think he don't know his body?
No.
He trying to prove everybody wrong on the slide.
Yes.
His ego in the way.
Yes. He can say whatever he want to say. 37, 38, that's different, bro. I don't care what spinach you eat, what stretch you do,
right?
What chamber, right? What chamber you get in and nap in.
Father Time still there.
Hey, bro. Like LeBron, he ain't getting as high as he used to now.
You right. He doing a lot of layups now. LeBron doing a lot of layups now.
He ain't getting high. He's still my dog now. I'm gonna ride with him. Like I'm gonna ride.
He give you about one every 3 games.
He give you the low version.
Yeah.
With the power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't give you the height and the power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bron used to be
I'm talking about sky high.
Up there.
Yeah.
Up there, up there.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Dang, dog, that's crazy.
Yep.
Man. That's crazy. Man.
Yeah, man.
Wow, man, wow. But Mike, man, I tell you the truth, bro, man. I always be a treat us to sit down and talk, sit down and chat, man. You know what I mean?
We've been looking for it.
We're looking for this,
we've
man.
Been asking for it.
It's gonna be more. Hey, y'all know it's gonna be more now, so it's gonna be more of us sitting down and chat. But man, I always ask people, man. So right before we leave, is anything you want to leave with the people?
Anything I leave with the people I want to leave, I say, man, as an adult, as a parent, make sure you lead by example. Practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a leader. Be a leader of your household, male and female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because parents, you're the first superheroes. You're the first everything for a kid. So they only gonna follow what you teach them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. And as a kid, be a kid. You know what I'm saying? Be a kid. Don't try to grow too fast, man. And then, make sure you tell people you love them. Make sure you give people their flowers while they're here.
Yeah.
And supersede your predecessors.
That's it. Hey, I like that though. Like, end of the day, man, we gotta go higher, y'all.
That's it.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of KaneSaid. And y'all know my slogan, man. The fame is free, but the grind costs, baby.
Sure.
Zip them up.